cooking. Today I'm going to do a dish. One of my friends, he's been asking for it for 2 or 3 different times. I figured I better get it on here. His name's Jamie, and I'm making cornbread salad. So I've already got some in my bowl. You just make your cornbread however you usually do it, and just crumble it up in the bowl, sort of like stuffing. You don't have to have it real thin or anything like that, but you can leave a few little chunks in it, bite-sized chunks is fine. But I've got this is 1 pound of cornbread, and I got a half of another small pound in it too. So okay, and I've got one. Where celery's so strong, I don't like to put a whole big lot in it. I'm not the keenest on celery, but I usually use 1 stalk anyway. So it's 1 diced up stalk of celery. Cucumbers. This is 1 cucumber. Just dice it up, sort of bite size like you would just a regular salad. And I've got about 6 green onions. If you would prefer a little bit more onion, you know, you can always put however much you want in it. And these little tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, whatever you want to call them, I've got them diced up. Just put them in. And some people likes to drain beans and put them in them. I usually, when I fix mine, I put in what I like. So if you do like beans, you can drain you a can of beans, like the red beans or whatever, and rinse them off and put them in it too. And cheese. Add your little shredded cheese. And I usually just always buy the Kobe Jack, and I'm just partial to it. It's probably right at about probably a half cup, 3/4 of a cup of that. As you can see, you just mix that all together. And when you turn it over, if you see some a little too bigger chunks, you can always turn them apart. But just stir it up like that. Okay, we've got our cornbread salad and stuff all mixed together. So now we're going to make the dressing. I'm going to start out with right at 2 cups of mayonnaise. So that's 1 cup. Okay, about 2 cups. It's all according to how wet that you like it. We like ours a little wetter. Okay, and I'm just going to add some black pepper. Now I like to add a little bit of sweet pickle juice in mine. So I'm going to add probably right at 2 tablespoons of pickle juice. Then milk. Now I'm just going to add it till I get it to a consistency that I want it at. So I'm going to start out about 1/4 of a cup. Because you don't want it too thick. And I'm going to take a whisk and get out any lumps. Okay, now I'm going to add my sugar. This is about a teaspoon. And I'm going to put in probably right at 3 tablespoons of sugar. Now that's still a little too thick, so I'm going to add some more milk. And you'll just have to add it just a little at a time till you get it to the consistency that you want it. Okay, that's about the right consistency. Now I'm going to taste it, see if it's got enough sugar. Okay. Now I'm going to pour a little over half of it in there to check it to make sure, because I don't want it drenched. I mean just swimming in it, as saying is. Okay, I'm going to add the rest of it. This is a pretty good sized bowl, so this is real good to take to potlucks and different stuff. You want something there a little bit different sometimes, and it usually has a pretty good hit. People really seems to like it. Just make sure you get it mixed. Okay, and the last thing that you put in, I've got probably about a 12-ounce package of bacon, and you want it fairly crispy. You don't want it real soft, but that's your main thing. That makes it good. I've got a little saying that everything's better with a little bit of pig in it. But just crumble your bacon up in it. And if you're going to take it to somewhere, to a dinner or something there, you can always save you a couple pieces back in whatever dish that you put it in, or whatever. You can crumble the last couple pieces or something on top of it just to make it a little pretty. Okay, just crumble it all up in there. And just stir it up. One of my friends, Kathy, told me how to make this a few years back, and she used to make it and bring it to her church socials and stuff, and I loved it. Sometimes she'd even make me a pan just for myself. Okay, let me get a bowl out and show you what it looks like. And it goes good with any kind of dinner that you're having or anything. It's good just for a snack sometimes. You like to have something in the refrigerator and you need something there for maybe for a little lunch filling. And but it's a real good thing, and it's real good, even right out of the refrigerator, good and cold. But we thank you all and hope you like the video, and just remember to like and subscribe, and also to share. And I hope everybody has a good day, and God bless.